Hi. Hello guys, welcome to my channel Purple Signs. It is me, your host for the Zodiacs, Lynn Lotus. I have so much more videos coming for you guys, but this is my first one and I wanted to start off with a bang. Okay, so this week we are talking about the Zodiac Turn On. Yay! This is my most favorite section of all the Zodiac sections. Is because, I mean, well, we're talking about turn-ons, something closely associated with sex. So I would really appreciate it if anyone under the age of 19 doesn't watch my video, so that, you know, we can keep it clean. But for the rest of the videos, y'all can definitely watch those. Okay, so let's just get right into it. Okay. Number one, we're gonna talk about your Aries. I'm sure if you guys have an Aries friend and you know an Aries, you know that these are people who love spontaneous things. Spontaneity. They are the trailblazers of the Zodiac and they just love to go on a riot. So if you really want to turn on an Aries, you're most definitely going to have the best banger, and you're going to be someone who is fiery and adventurous about life. You're going to have to be someone who's like a badass, you know, because they are really not attracted to the sweethearts. Unfortunately, if you're gonna be sweet with an Aries, they're not going to be in love with you. Okay, well, okay, now let's talk about the erogenous spots. The erogenous spot is their hair, okay? They like to get their hair pulled and they like you to touch their heads. I don't know what it's about, but I'm sure that it originates from your medical astrology, because the Aries region, well, the most dominant region is their head. So you're going to find that as we go with the body parts, those are the most dominant assigned to the sign. Okay, let's go to the next one. Taurus. Yay. Posh, 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 posh. Well, as you can see, your Taurians are people who love generous, people who have posh things and like the nicer things in life. So if you're someone who is always willing to expand your horizon in terms of the things that you keep around you materialistically, or your what can I say, if you're someone who's forward thinking and forward moving, that attracts the crazy out of them. And they just love someone who just does these cute little romantic gestures, you know, like brings a sweet one day or just says some cute thing. Like, Taurians are just generous, beautiful, love making, love money makers. Yes, so their erogenous spot is their neck. Kiss a Taurian's neck and they are yours for life. Okay, well, one thing I'd like to talk about is the fact that the erogenous spots are not only influenced by the sun signs but also by the moon signs. So let's say somebody has a Aries sun but a Taurus moon, you'll find that they are most likely to have their erogenous area around this whole area. Their hair tugs and necks will obviously definitely get them wet. So the next one we're going into is your Geminis. If there are any Gemini haters in the comment section below, I will not like you. I'm not a Gemini personally, but I just don't like the discrimination. You know, they're just people too, intellect. But anyway, that's not what we're talking about. We are talking about their turn-ons. Well, as you can see, Geminis are people who really don't know how to make up their minds sometimes. So they just like people who always know how to keep them on their toes. So if you're someone who likes intellectual conversations and you're fun in your world, you're a trailblazer, maybe an Aries, then you are definitely going to win the heart of a Gemini. I'm so sorry for the win, guys, but I just love to do my videos outside where it's nice and comfortable. Okay, so yes, if you want to get a Gemini to fall in love with you, be someone of mystery and who loves to talk about what Elon Musk is doing, you know, type of conversations like that. They are very big intellects, but their turn on spot is, I'm so sorry for looking, is their arms. Okay, their arms. If you just touch a Gemini's arms sexually, of course, they are going to just melt. Let's continue. And the next one is your Cancers. Okay, Cancers. Cancers are sweethearts. Cancers are nurturers. Cancers love love. So if you can be someone who has a very sensitive nature, someone who communicates how you feel, someone who is more on like the sensitive side of life, you get me, someone who wants to be there for the family. Like if maybe a Cancer has like a family gathering that they have going on, and you'll be like, let me help you with that, and etc. Cancers are going to be in love with you. They love nature and nurturing. So if you're someone who possesses those qualities, you are sure to have a Cancer drooling for you. And their turn on spots are their breast area and their chest. Yes, touch them there, caress them there, they're gone. Okay, and your next ones are the Leos. Yay, Leos, y'all are probably waiting for me to get to you. But your Leos are the type of people who just love adventure. There are people who love people who are confident, and people sorry about that. Okay, I'm so sorry for that, guys. But if you display a sense of confidence and forward moving in life in terms of wanting things, well, what do they call it again? Whatever they call it, that is your Leo. They want people who know how to get things and want to get things. There are people who also like people who know how to make money as well, and if you can just always take them out to pretty places and stuff like that, just show them a good time. A Leo is definitely gonna be by your side, and just add a little dash of mystery because they do not like people who are clingy. Okay, and their turn on spots is their heart area and their back spine. Personally, for me, I am a Leo, so I could say that, and I have a moon in Aries, so my turn on spots are my head all the way back down to my spine. Should I have said that? Oh my god. Okay, moving on. Moving on. And they love someone who's very playful, by the way. Okay, next one is your Virgos. Your Virgos are people that love people who know how to foreplay. Okay, if you know how to foreplay and you know how to be exotic in bed, someone who can show me something different in the bedroom, that you have your Virgo hook. Well, underlining before we even get to the bedroom part, I believe that Virgos are people who just love people who are sensitive and honest. You get me? People who know how to communicate good, because some Virgos have some communication problems. So yeah. So but then their turn on spots is their waist and their lower buttock area. Yeah, their stomach and their waist, right? Okay, well, I love Virgos. I know I didn't say much, but I love you, Virgos. Okay, well, the next people are your Libras. Libra. Ooh, Libra. Okay. Oh yes. Okay. Well, your Libras are people who just love someone who they can intellectually connect with. If you can get your Libra to literally have your attention and just literally be diving into a conversation with you, they'll literally have a metagasm. That's literally the only way into. Personally, for me, I feel like that's the only way deep into a Libra's heart, is the depth of the conversation, and also these genuine tiny little acts of, hey, get this, take this, here you go, stuff like. Libras just love people who are generous and giving because they are too. And their turn on spots are their lower back and their buttocks. Sorry about that, I'm weird. I do these weird movements sometimes because I need my body to just be free. Okay, so it is their lower backs and their buttocks. If you guys have noticed something, these body parts go down. Okay, but anyway, continuing, the next person that we have is your Scorpios. Ooh, okay. Well, your Scorpios are attracted to people that play hard to get, and people who just kind of like put this prize over themselves, like, no, you can't get me, or no, people who have boundaries. That's what really gets a Scorpio. Because one thing I've done research on is that Scorpios are people that literally will have a turn on spot on their whole entire bodies because they are generally like you. They are demisexuals. Yes. So not to say that they are not gonna be going around but like for them, it's like if you have something that they want, they literally go for it, and you can touch them anywhere, they are yours. Okay, and the next one we go on to is your Sagittarians. Sagittarians are people of spontaneously, just like all the fire signs. They love spontaneously, someone who's confident, someone who can always get their attention. So if you can always get a Sagittarian's attention the whole time and they just literally can't get their eyes off you, you already have them in the bag. That's what turns them on. Someone who can hold and keep their attention. And their turn on spots, sorry guys, is the hips and the upper legs. I need to learn this spots better. But it is the hips and the upper legs gets to turn them on. Just as I saw, and you know that they're gone, they're dead. There's nothing they can do. They're yours. Sagittarians are a bit of hard to getters, but once you really do have the heart, you literally have everything. So despite really getting to turn them on and stuff, you should really focus more on having their heart first. That's a Sagittarius for you. Okay, the next one are your Capricorns. Yay, I love my Capricorns. Capricorns are simple people. They are literally just attracted to people of class and mystery. If you can be classy and be mysterious, like they literally just gonna be like, oh my god, I need you in my life. They are attracted to classy things, the finer things in life. Okay, so once you can just do that with a Capricorn, you are gone, you are done. And their turn on spot is the ankles, and I'm so sorry, well, it's the skeleton system. This skeleton
20 minutes later.
Skeletal system, and their knees. Took me a while. Okay, well that's like well, they had their, you know, their bones, their knees, their toes, any part that can be of the skeletal system, and their knees turns them on. And the next one is your Aquarians. Your Aquarians are air signs. They are intellects. So if you can be someone who can teach the Aquarius something new or introduce them to something new that makes them better, your Aquarius is yours. They are thinkers. They are lovers of intellectual people who just know how to think about things. They love thinkers. Okay, so if you're someone who can really teach them something new and teach them something that makes them better, an Aquarius is most likely to like you a lot. But in order to turn them on completely is to play around by their calves and their knees. I'm so sorry about that, guys. Is their calves and their knees. If you can play around a Aquarian's calves and knees, then they are yours for good. Okay, and then the last one, but not the least, is your Pisces. Your Pisces love romance. If you can be romantic and give romantic gestures and just know how to drive the imagination crazy, you have a Pisces hooked for some time. I don't know, it just really depends with your introverted ones and your extroverted ones, and yeah, but then Pisceans are really people who just love to know how imaginative you can be and how you can always try new things. Okay, and their erogenous spot is their feet. That's crazy. But wait, before we move into that, yes, give them a nice foot massage. Just make them feel relaxed. They're literally gonna get turned on. If you really want to like get a Pisces, they don't know much about astrology, just offer them a foot massage. Just offer them a foot massage. Okay, but there's one thing. Okay, and now we are done with all the erogenous areas. I hope you guys really enjoyed this. But then one thing I want you guys to notice is that with all the signs based on their numbers, they literally begin from the top of the head all the way to the bottom, and that has to do a lot about medical astrology. I will leave a link below to explain more about medical astrology for you guys on my website. I'm going to have a Patreon very soon, but if you guys can support my website, whereby I'm talking about medical astrology, Chinese astrology, and the list goes on, I will have the list below for you guys. And I hope you guys really enjoy my shows, and just know that astrology is wide ranged. We're also going to learn about alchemy and etc. But right now, I hope you guys enjoyed my tiny little video, and I hope you guys do not forget to like, subscribe, and reference my video to your friends if you really enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Did I leave anything out? Like, subscribe, leave a comment, and share. I love you guys so much. Sending you all the love and light, and do not abuse the information. Use it for the goodness of this world. But I know you guys are gonna abuse it. But anyway, I love you guys. See you on the next video.